So after much thought on the upcoming municipal election, I've decided not to seek re-election as mayor. As much as I've enjoyed my role as mayor for the last 8 years, the decision came down to whether or not I could make a commitment for another 4 years. And I came to the realization that if I ran in the upcoming election, I would not be doing it for myself, but I'd be doing it for the many people who want me to. Because quite honestly, I'm flattered by the number of people who have approached me to run again. But another 4-year commitment was the biggest factor in my decision not to seek re-election. And I've been very fortunate to have strong councils to work with and the support of great staff who've always been available and informative whenever I needed it. I have already personally informed some of the key people that I have worked closely with, such as the Chief of Police, the Deputy Chief of Police, CEO and President of Lakefront Utilities, Derek Paul, Karen Chalovich, the Chair of the Civic Awards Committee, and of course CEO Stephen Peacock, with whom I have shared a very valued and special partnership with. So as much as it is difficult for me to leave 21 years of municipal politics, I feel I'm leaving on a high. I have been a part of many major accomplishments, and we talked about some tonight. And when I think about when I was elected in 1985 and what we had to work with down on the waterfront, and how we brought that forward to be the envy of so many people, so many communities across the Lake Ontario. I'm very, very proud to have been a part of that. I'm very proud that we took a great approach in terms of the secondary plan to make sure that we didn't cover the waterfront in 6- and 7-story buildings. And many of the people that come to Cobourg, they say, how did you ever do that? Well, the planning department played a large role in it because we had many public meetings and workshops to make sure that we kept it very, very special, so that there are key points all along that waterfront where you can see the tower of Victoria Hall. I was also part of making creating our first fully serviced industrial park in the town of Cobourg. I'm very proud of that, and it's almost completely full now. We've got a little bit, and I'm talking about Lucas Point, because when I came on council, all we had was bare land, no services, so it really wasn't an industrial park. But there are many, many things I've been a part of, and I think of the community center, another one. I am extremely proud of that. And more recently, the Venture 13, I think that's going to be a great project moving forward for Cobourg. It's going to be a huge economic boost to Cobourg for many, many years to come. And then more recently, so I've gone the full route, the full gamut, from coal piles to what we are going to experience now in the next 24 to 25 years. And I'm very, very proud that council has taken the responsibility of looking to the future, because if we don't plan now, we will be behind everybody else who are already trying to copy what we have. We will be leapfrogging ahead of them. So all of those things, it's been wonderful and extremely rewarding to me. I'm approached by people at many of the functions that I attend, and even when I walk down King Street, I have people I don't even know, they come up to me and they tell me how much they love Cobourg, and they thank me for my contributions. But I couldn't do it alone. Obviously I had to have the rest of council and all of staff supporting me to do it. So after much serious deliberations, this will be my final year as mayor, and but you need to know I'm not stopping now. I'm gonna sprint to the finish line, so I'll be around for a few months yet.